don't think it'll be next week, but I think next week there's a very good chance we might have a guest. Do you want to know who that guest might be?
I'm ready. Let's get this. Let's talk about some real content. Mark that.
Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh my god.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ooch. I'm here with my brother Ooch and the homie Kai, and we are back again. Once again.
We are back again once again.
How y'all doing today?
How y'all doing today?
Boys, children of all ages, the trifecta is here. Okay. We are live. Yo, we're doing this shit on YouTube for the first time ever live. This is kind of weird, but you know, it's kind of okay at the same time. So, without further ado, Brother Oosh, how you doing today, sir?
I'm alright. I'm looking at myself. this fucking shoe. But nah, we chilling, you know. It's a good day today. Did some lifting. Wasn't a really hard day, so chilling.
Good. Kai-san, Kai-cast, homie of all Kais, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. I spent the past couple days doing a little bit of decorating, so been getting a little busy. It's all
Okay.
good.
Makes sense. Okay. I have like, oh, I know why. I have our stream up in the background. I'm like, how do I hear ourselves twice over now? But hey guys, we're getting used to this. Streaming on YouTube is a little strange. I will tell you that right now. It's a lot different from what I'm used to on Twitch. But yeah, man, it is what it is. But we're here now. We're happy to be here. And the reason why we're here, naturally, is because we freaking hit 500 subs. All right? That's why we're here. 500 freaking subs, okay? But beyond that, we're at like 750. Yo, we're on the rise.
Even further beyond.
Even further beyond, yes. So I should warn you guys, we obviously will be referring to the chat. I do see all y'all. I see Kronos. I see Edgar. I see our boy Bob Markison.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we do see you guys now. How the thing is for this stream, because again we're really new to this, and I haven't streamed on YouTube in a very long time, so I didn't mess with the latency. So there will be a delay. I'm not gonna lie. So there will be delay, but don't worry. We will be monitoring the chat and all that kind of stuff. But this episode really is just more about like y'all and just like, you know, kind of like reminiscing on like where we've been and how we've been on this come up and how we started and where we're going. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, 500 subs. You know, I feel like we hit it in a pretty like decent amount of time, to be honest. You know, I don't think it was anything like so far out of, you know, reach when I was like initially making like the goal of like, you know, let's do a stream at 500, you know, like I feel like that was pretty reasonable. And here we are at 750. Shit, we're almost at 1,000. That's crazy. So I don't know when we're gonna do another stream. What happened?
Legend continuity like doubled our subs.
Let me tell you, Legend has obviously been a huge part of our growth. I will say that for sure. And I thank you guys in the chat for throwing the congratulations, and we definitely appreciate all that love. And you know, Bob Markison already trolling us, saying he made 500 fucking accounts. Yo guys, for those that don't know full power lore, okay, Bob Markison is the one and the only. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy his flowers right now, okay? He is the man behind the thriving Ozaru. Okay? And it is like probably one of the greatest freaking things that could have ever been created next to Legend, right? You know, But yeah, man, I just wanted to, I guess, start off by just saying, yo, shout outs to us, I guess, you know, like, pats on our backs, because I kind of, a little bit of background for the chat. I started this podcast years ago, right? Started years ago, and it was very inconsistent, not gonna lie. I keep it real, right? I keep it real from the lows to the highs, and let me tell you, when I first started this shit, you guys were lucky if you got one episode a year. All right. It was on some crazy inconsistency, right? And then it kind of had everything to do with how I wanted to restructure my main channel, right? That's just my name, right? And with that, it was like kind of one hand washes the other. So you already know that on the main channel, a lot of the clipped talking segments will go in, or they go to that channel. right? And so long before this, I already told Kai, I'm like, dude, I got this podcast, and you know how we like talk on the phone and shit. So I mean, we could literally just have our conversations, but like recorded, and I think it will be cool, right? Because we have some pretty deep talks. He was like, all right, bet. So if you guys go back to my channel, right? Cause this is for season 1 of FPP, right? I have a whole playlist called season 1. It's every episode that is not on this channel, right? Every episode that Kai was featured in, it was him and I in my room, right? Then there was that was a throwback.
With the little, holding the little
With
mic.
Oh shit! I still have those fucking things. They're still chilling back there. They're gonna be used again pretty soon, probably. And then I was like, I need to get my brother in here, because I feel like the second I decided to bring Brandon, that was like the missing ingredient that I didn't realize all along. It was like, how is he not a part of this from earlier? You know, this freaking kid's been with me since the fucking reactions. Y'all, hey, holla at the reactions. All right, the real ones will know. The real ones will know about the freaking reactions. Okay, some of y'all I can say lucky enough were around during those times, those years when that's when we really came up.
Yeah, throwbacks to where all 3 of us were in the same room.
Facts, right? But hey, man, listen, I don't think it's out of the ordinary. I mean, I know that me and brother Uch are gonna be back in the same space very soon. And now you're farther. But here's my thing, right? See, and I have good faith because we're full power and sometimes we are really out of control. Okay, I have good faith that people are really vibing with us on a very genuine level, and I think that will take us to levels we're not ready for, or we're not anticipating, right? And so when that time comes, I can visualize all 3 of us in the same room, whether it's me and him going to you, or whether it's you coming to us. You know what I'm saying? It will happen, but the time will have to tell. And then of course, that is something that I've of course gonna be looking forward to, much like a bunch of other things, like Super coming back, Bleach coming back, Legend 2 coming freaking someday. All right,
Spoiler alert.
yeah, right. So yeah, see, I see someone, Rufus in the chat right there, said the reaction is how I discovered me. So there you go. So good shit on that.
I was in a single reaction. Woo.
You were in 1, but
Yeah,
I thought you were in more.
Nah, I think I was only in the 1.
Yo,
Pretty sure. I was in the 1.
Okay, so I remember setting that shit up, and I because I was building you up like a character. See, because that's the thing. The way I treat my
remember
shit
that.
is all of my stuff is like a show, right? Everybody's a character. You're a character. I'm a character. Brother's a character. My dad's a character on my stream, right? Everyone's has a role here on my shit, right? And I remember doing videos, and I would start referencing your shit like when we would have these conversations. This was like pre-FPP, right? And so then I remember doing a video. I was like, remember homie Kai? And I'll have a fucking and like a picture of you, like show up on the screen. And then next thing you know, we did a whole little mini skit. That's why I like doing the reactions. We did the little mini skits, right? Like into the fucking episode. My man Kai came in with the
I got the instant transmission. And Nasir did the same thing. That's how you know he's a real one.
same energy, bro. That's how you know.
Same instant transmission energy.
That's how you know, man. That's how you know. Will we do Bleach reactions? Abso-fucking-lutely. You heard it here first. If we didn't mention that already, because I'm pretty sure we did, but that's all right. So, yeah, man, 2017 was a freaking wild time. Tournament of Power days. That was a beautiful time. Definitely a beautiful time. Back in the day, guys, believe it or not, your boy was hitting 6 figures. Not money. Definitely not money, but views. Okay, views. Oh man. So okay, we have someone that said they found our podcast on Spotify when we were on episode 15. Now that's a fucking real one. They've been around for a minute, so we appreciate that shit. And you started all over. Wow. See, now that's OD. That's OD. That's mad love, guys.
That's love. Yeah.
That is love, man. So again, we appreciate y'all for being here, watching us live. Don't know how often we're gonna do these live, but I mean, maybe we could do it at 1,000 or something. I don't know. You know, like once we hit that 1K mark, you know, we have a K
We'll
in our
do it
fucking name.
every K.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh. Hit him with it. Right? Just can't do 3 in a row because obvious reasons. But anyway, so here we go. So what other thing I wanted to talk to ask you guys really quick, because I've been just going down memory lane, right? I want to ask you guys off rip. Brand, I'm gonna start with you. What's some of your favorite fucking head ass comments that we've ever had here on this podcast?
Do I have to go to the thing?
You don't have to.
So we're really doing this?
Yo, we're really,
you really want to do this?
Alright, man.
really doing this. Y'all want your
Hold on,
references? Go
let
use
me
your
pull up-
references. Oh,
Let me
it's an
pull up
open
my
book
Excel
question.
sheet of head ass.
Yeah.
Alright. Bro, it's obvious Gohan and Piccolo are on par with Goku and Vegeta because one, they look way cooler. Get the fuck out of here. Get him out. Get him out. I'm done. Get him out. Get him
Yo.
out. That's one.
Oh my
That's
god.
one.
Okay.
We get. I don't know if y'all got one.
So Kai, you want to bounce off of him?
Nah, you next.
Oh, me next? Oh, you already know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
about to
next.
say.
Go for it. I know exactly what
I
you're
got
gonna say,
2
so I wanna hear it.
words. I got 2 words for everyone. I got to pause the
CC
music for a
Capsule
second.
Corp, right? CC? You talk about that Capsule Corp?
Constructive criticism. Listen, and you know what, yo, real
my
shit
God.
though, real shit though. Okay, all bullshit aside. Okay, I don't remember this person by name, but I will say that person who said that, they frequent our podcast still to a degree, right?
That's love.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, right? So we can't like fully like we can't. I don't know, like we can't fully like just totally go in on the head ass, right? Because as head ass as that is, and that's very fucking head ass, okay? Not believing in constructive criticism, that's a problem, okay, in and of itself. But it's whatever, right? But that person, like I said, I don't remember their name. They frequent us, and they at least let us know that we were entertaining enough. So you know what? That's a fucking win. Okay? And I can't completely hate because, you know, supporting in some way, shape, or form. So, hey man, it is what it is. So Kai, what do you got?
So, since we are talking about our favorites here, so it's still a head ass comment, but for sure, of course, my favorite one was that Jiren better level up, or else he's left behind.
Oh my god.
Yo.
He's left behind by Gogeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, 20 times Kaioken, Absorb, Genki Dama, Thriving Ozaru, Primal Instinct.
That was the listen, that was so no. See, that doesn't count. You know why? Because that should be one of our greatest
That
comments of all
that
time.
shit was head ass, but no, because you pointed it out. Because I was like, you know what, that is a head ass comment. But that was the first one. That was the first time I ever would have thought that I would feel good about reading one of those.
Yep. Like legit.
You know what I mean? Because like every time we talk, like we have a whole channel for head ass comments because we really can't with this shit.
Nope.
But at the same time, like that was the first one I read where I was like, wow, that was great.
Yeah.
So, but no, other than that, I'm definitely with you on the constructive criticism one because that shit was
Yeah,
wild.
no, constructive. It was crazy.
That-
No, it was crazy.
Dude, like if you think about it, man, like how do you just not believe in something like that? Like, that's just not, that's like the same as like not believing in water. Like, what? How do you, that doesn't make sense. Like, you
It
can't,
happens.
you can't just do that. I don't know. But hey, that's why it's head ass, right? And that's why we love it, and that's why we're constructively criticizing that lack of constructive criticism belief. So it is what it is. But yeah, I figured we would give the people something funny to start off with outside of some other cliches that you might see on like a celebration stream or whatever, you know. Lily in the chat says, will Bulma's ass and eyelash wish in Dragon Ball Superhero actually lead to the shadow dragons? S-
Bro, what?
No.
Bulma's booty will give us Omega Shenron. You heard it here first.
Listen, Lily, let me tell you something, girl. All right. The fact of the matter is, all right, no matter how many arcs these fucking people want to squeeze in, okay, the time is up, okay, for these arcs. They need to get it moving. They need to push it. All right. So once we do get to that end of Z threshold, that is the perfect time, literally, to introduce that theme from GT. The whole idea behind the Black Star Dragon Balls. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all actually want that shit?
But no, listen. Conceptually, Brandon, it's okay. Because if you think about it, if you include... See, the thing is, if you think back to GT, right? GT, the Black Star Dragon Balls, the way they worked is all of the wishes that they had, all of them accumulated. They've been using them shits so much so that's why they were the Black Star Dragon Balls, right? Now think about it. It's even worse when you apply all the times they used it in Super. And now with Bulma's booty, shit.
Well, I get all of that, man. They better redo a lot of the niggas that they had to fight.
Yeah.
They was some weak ass fucking...
I'm sure. Listen. And that's the thing, right? I'm also not saying that when they get to that point, they're just gonna one-to-one it. They can't.
It cannot.
They can't. They really cannot. You know? Because, and here's the only thing, and I guarantee you there's not a single person on YouTube that has said this. Okay, the only way they could really get away with just one-to-oneing it, aka like they're just GTing redo over, where it's like there's no Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God, and there's none of that shit.
Don't put that.
No. Listen. The only way they will ever do that is if there's a character that comes down and Men in Black's everything, and they just say, ship, and nobody fucking knows what the fuck happened the last 10 years. And then they proceed. And for some reason, like imagine that, the same guy, he keeps all the gods and the angels captive. So that way there's none of that shit. That's the only way that could ever happen, and it's not gonna happen. Don't worry. I'm saying this because I know it's not happening. That's the only way that something like that could happen. What's gonna happen though is they're gonna, I'm sure, borrow things. They're gonna take from GT, and they're gonna freaking, you know, give us whatever comes after that freaking Goku and Oob moment when they fly off, and that's it, the end. You know, that's it.
Well, if they doing anything, they better not add no fillers from that shit. Let me tell you something. Those are probably the worst fillers I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think they're gonna make that mistake again. On top of the mistakes that they already fucking making. You know what I'm saying? So, Kai, is there anything you want you notice from the chat that you're bringing up? Because I see you responding to people, so.
Yeah, I'm throwing in little one-offs. I see Spider-Man. He said, being a Gohan fan who has realistic expectations of the character sucks because for every one of us, there's like 50 idiots that scale him to power levels he has no right to be near. Man, that is factual. I literally couldn't have said it better myself.
Listen, guys,
Yeah,
why are we here? Enlighten, educate, entertain. The fact that we got people that are listening to us that's saying shit like that, that is godlike. Okay, so shout outs to y'all, and that's it. People don't understand, right? People fail to believe this. Okay, they think that because we're so critical on this shit that we're just haters. That's not the case. We do have a love and hate. We do have a love and hate relationship with this fucking show, overall. But it's not with the show, really. It's the fucking writers. It's
The fucking developer.
the
Fucking developer.
developers. It's all those people.
They just need a higher kid. They just need a higher man.
Nasir?
Well, me, you, Kai, Nasir, yeah.
They're not fucking
The whole
hiring us.
package.
Listen.
The whole package.
You know what Japan likes to do? They like to rip up. They like to rip off on how we look. You know how many fucking characters that look like me over there? Go look at Pokemon. Professor Kukui.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember.
That's
you
me.
Did that. Yeah.
Go look at. There's a character in fucking King of Fighters. I think his name is like Bandito or some shit. That motherfucker. Yo, put a fucking thing over my eyes. That shit looks just like me. They love the light skins. They love us. Yo, look, yo, you know what's crazy? Brandon already has that. You know those anime characters, especially those characters in like the high schools and shit where they got the motherfuckers in the gangs with their hairs like out here. He already got that shit. Look at that. He already got that shit.
Own character.
Yeah, they're not gonna hire us. We're too real for them. Listen, I know how to conduct myself. I've said this before on previous episodes, okay? It's this one you gotta worry about, okay? We're gonna walk in, I'll be like so proper and like, oh, like beside, oh my God, we're in Toei fucking animation studio building, right? Brandon's gonna have that face on, exact fucking face. He gonna walk around like this. He's like, this is where they be fucking making these fucking shit decisions. Oh my God.
Give me the stamp, man.
Yeah, no.
Fire off.
Yeah, bro. But either way, yeah, it is what it is, man. But we're here for this full power wild ass ride, guys. And I'm just happy that all y'all are here. And we're nearing 40 viewers. That's OD. That's actually a lot better than I had thought, to be honest. And that's off of shit marketing. I took a page out of Toei's book, okay? I was going off of example, excuse me. I wanted to promote it very close to the release of the actual shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I put the post out today rather than, fucking over the weekend like I originally planned, but
I was wondering what was good with that too. That's why I hit you up. I was like, so we're recording tomorrow, right? You're like, yeah. I was like, okay. So who knows that?
Who knows that? Yeah. Yeah, nah,
That's
that
funny.
nah. Well, the reality is like I got super caught up with work and all this other shit. So that
No,
and
I'd be like that. I get it.
yeah.
I had to stop and think about it because I was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do this because I started thinking about like if I had to record my audio, so I wanted to ask you a couple questions and I looked at like our pages and I was like, wow, wait a minute,
Yeah,
is this dead?
I know. Yeah, but hey guys, full power out of control, man. This is what
We made it.
We
That's
made
all
it.
that matters.
That's right. That's right. So, oh yeah. See, Spider-Man, he gets it. You really said, brother, Ooze got the Kuwabara haircut. Yup, Kuwabara. That's it. Just hit the like button. Keep hitting the like button, guys. Keep hitting that like button because the fucking like button helps us get exposed more. That's the thing. That is the thing. Let's get that shit to like 100 or something. You know what I'm saying? So
Stargazer. Hey, look at that.
read it.
Stargazer. Nami literally sneaking off in the middle of my shift to say hi. Wish I could stay. Got the whole stream, but I can't. Hopefully, I'll get to join y'all on the next one. Peace.
Shout outs to
What's
Stargazer.
Shout outs to that.
The whole name, I don't know. Man.
Hold on. Let me freaking.
I don't know how to pronounce that whole thing.
I gotta verify something for
Cancerian.
myself.
Cancerian?
Yeah.
Stargazer. That's a weird ass name, not gonna lie. But
Okay, hold on. I had to check this really quick as a factual piece of information, right? Stargazer is actually the individual that was so nice. They literally drew fan art of us, guys. We have fan art already.
That That was crazy when you said that like in the Discord. I was like, what?
Yeah, we have fan art. And like and that is beautiful. And honestly, like I never thought we were gonna get that level of support so soon. You know, I say so soon because, you know, I mean, you know, you would expect for, you know, things like that kind of caliber to happen when, you know, we're at like thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking, you know, subscribers and all that
Right.
shit, you know. But nah, man, like we already got people on that level. So if there's any other artists out there, feel free. You know, you can use our email, Twitter, whatever. Send us whatever freaking art you got of us or whatever, you know, because we'll definitely shout that out, shout y'all out, and share it. And if you guys want to see what we're talking about, go check out Brother Uch's Twitter at Lethal, right? Lethal 4VR, is that what it is?
Oh.
Check that John out. And he said it as his freaking profile picture already. I was like, oh. So yeah, I'll make like a formal post afterwards after the stream is done. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to point that out because I just recognized the name. I was like, hold the fuck up, that Stargazer looks familiar, and that's why we already have a 3 squad pose. You know what I'm saying? So
So we got a comment in here I'd like to address from Edgar. What do you guys think of Vegeta moving forward? Do you think he'll get more love in the next season of Super? He's my favorite character, even though he always gets dogged. Well,
Listen,
I have one thing to say to that. All right.
but you can come.
So,
hi,
legend
mama,
exists.
Okay,
yeah,
continue.
So legend exists, right? Thanks to our boy Nasir Pasha. And legend exists solely because Vegeta has done nothing but get dogged for 25 years. So I'm sorry, you love him, you can keep loving the character, you have great hopes for him, do what you can, but I got some bad news for you, man.
Got a point. Nasir knows how to take care of Vegeta, man.
Right.
AKA legend. That's about it.
They said it, guys. Not much else for me to add outside of reiterating that it's kind of safe to just see how things play out and how they've played out for, I don't know, 30 years. And having the conversation with Nasir last week, aka the creator of Legend of Dragon Ball Tale, the greatest thing that's happened to Dragon Ball. Okay. His conversation really opened my eyes more so to the idea that, and I wanted to actually bring this up to you guys because this man, he was almost forgiving of how it's been for Dragon Ball, and he said that he believes that they're successful and they're doing everything the way they want to do it or whatever, and that's fine. And like it's seemingly still kind of geared more towards a younger audience, despite the majority of those people being like our age and older and all that shit, right? He literally caught himself. When I was watching all this shit back, because there's mad clips, right? There's mad videos out of this podcast that we did last week. He caught himself and he was like, he said something along the lines. I was like, oh man, I guess I see where you guys are coming from, because he fucking made an entire movie because they can't get it right. Despite it being a love letter, right? I'm not gonna take that away from him because that's what he said. He did it for himself. That's number one. He did it for himself, right? And then he did it because he was tired of seeing his favorite character fucking get exemplified, washed, put in the fucking garbage, put in the ground, put in the fucking dirt next to Yamcha, next to the Magikarp. Where's Chaozu? Explosion, Krillin fucking head exploding, all of that. He's getting compared, embarrassed. Why? Every single time my man gets blue Gatorade Diamond in the Tournament of Power, what happens? Pours it. Topo pours it. What? Like the bottle is done. No sparkles, nothing. Y'all want to call it royal blue? No. Don't call it royal. What the fuck is royal? You want royal? Turn on Legend of Dragon Ball Tail. That's the only royal you're ever gonna fucking see on that character. Because the difference is we got a king over there. We're still dealing with this fucking prince. Is that what it is? And I love Vegeta. I've interviewed Chris Sabat twice in my life. 2 times. Nice ass guy. And even he understands the struggles.
I remember we were talking about that. We were like, yo, how much does a character in an anime have to get hoed for the voice actor to say something about it and be like, what is up with this?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Ryu Kenshi says some shit about Gohan.
Read it.
He said, I'm trying to find it now. I got it. Hold on. He said, now could somebody take care of Gohan and Piccolo, please? I'm telling you, Nasir's the only one that could do that right now. Nasir could probably make the Gohan and or the Piccolo that we would like to see in another sequel, or another Legend 2, some shit.
I can only imagine. And that's the thing, right? Like, he gave us just enough of a tease outside of the things he told us that no one else fucking knows, right? But outside of those things, he gave us just enough to literally still make us foaming of the fucking mouth for more. Because it's all the shit that he hasn't said, right? It's all the variables that we don't know. The shit we're not thinking about. That's where he's gonna really get us, right? And whenever that fucking shit happens, and I pray every day that he comes to some sort of fucking realization within himself, and he's just like, yo, I'm gonna do this. I just hope, like, every day I wake up, I'm like, yo, I wonder if he's feeling it today. I wonder. Because remember, it's all on him, man, you know? Like, he's gotta really feel it, you know? And look, 7.5 million views. It's just, he doesn't know what to do with that. It's his number. It's what it is. Over 2K in his Patreon pocket. The man is so humble that he's got his process, and that's okay. You know, it is what it is. But it's the idea of the unknown that people like us will put more faith into believing than anything that the official can do, because of what they have conditioned us to basically buy into and believe, and how they've set the tone. You know what I'm saying? They've set the tone for, like, why should, like think about it. As a fan, if they're gonna give us Vegeta and Goku show entire Super, what the fuck are we gonna expect? Exactly that. That's 131 episodes of those two motherfuckers that carried on into the manga, and it was the same thing. So then take the anime episodes plus all those chapters, 86 fucking chapters. My god, yo, don't worry guys, we're still gonna watch it. We're still gonna fucking watch it whenever that shit comes back around, you know.
Yeah.
So let me see what this one says. I'm gonna read this. Oh yeah, you got it. It said, to be the advocate of Nasir's defensive position, he is part of the industry, so it's not in his best interest to antagonize a big name such as Toei. Like, shit talking can't hurt his enemy. So no, he's not. So that's the other thing. Nasir has made it very clear in his interview with us and conversations with me privately that he is in no way, shape, or form trying to shit on them. That's us. Let's make that clear.
Yeah,
okay,
that's definitely coming from us, not him.
Okay, as fans and as constructive criticizers, okay, we're the ones that are throwing all of that energy towards Toei, not Nasir. Because Nasir, like you said, is in the industry. He's an animator. He gets it. He understands. And he made Legend, and he made it very clear. Go watch the fucking movie right at the beginning before all the godliness starts happening. He puts a disclaimer a notice, a literal love letter, and a thank you to Akira Toriyama straight up. He didn't shit Toei not once. The only time he mentioned Toei was when we asked him. I said, did any of them reach out to you? And all he said was, no, and I'm glad no one has so far, because that is something to be afraid of. Because he understands the repercussions that if they're trying to be petty, then the worst could happen, you know? And it's happened to all other great works. You know, shout out to Team 4 Star. Everybody loves Abridged. And look at the fucking struggles they had to go through all over the years. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's different with them because they were coming out with shit like regularly. This is a one-off right now, as far as we know. You know what I'm saying? And even though he essentially confirmed the trilogy, it's still up in the air. And it's not a guarantee. So, he's not shit-talking. He's not shit-talking at all, because the entire point of him even doing Legend in the first place was for himself. It was a masterclass. He said that shit. A masterclass at animation. He wanted to fucking test his own limits. Imagine that. Imagine that. This dude is a real life Saiyan. He's out here fucking training in the hyperbolic time chamber, just literally fucking grinding at his craft. And look what he made. I really want to see what he did in the 5th grade. I really want to see that shit. Like, real talk. Cause if I get wowed at something he did when he was in 5th grade, that baby that's on the way, oh, yo, the second that junk comes out the womb, C-section, whatever, just put a pencil and a paper in front of it and see what happens. Just see what happens. What? You'll be surprised. That infant is gonna draw the savior of heaven, bro. Off nothing.
I think Lily got like some questions.
All right, go ahead, read
For
some.
Kai, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, so Lily's saying that they had a theory. What if the Super Saiyan god Beerus dreamt of wasn't Goku, but it was Gohan? Gohan has insane power and potential and was stronger than Goku and Vegeta as a child, after all. Now, that is a hot take, if you ask me. That is a super hot take, but I would like to disperse the head ass of Gohan's name in there, because that's a real question. It's not a head ass comment. That's a real question, but Gohan's name makes it very questionable. Now, I'd like to say that if you've been listening to FPP here and there when we go over the manga, we have a theory as to who that character could be that Beerus dreamt of. And if you're caught up with the manga, no, this has not happened or anything like that, but you're aware that both Goku and Vegeta separately have their own Ultra forms, right? So if they were to fuse, they would become Ultra Gogeta. And that is who we here, the three of us, believe to be who Beerus dreamt of, because that character is completely unstoppable, godly in every way. Of course, you know, like having something like UI, of course, Beerus is going to literally fiend over finding a character like that. And when you think about it, every single time that they've fused, no god of destruction has been there to witness it. So
The proof is in the pudding.
the proof is right there. So that there's no real like evidence I can give to say that yes, we are speaking facts here, but I feel like that is the best route they could possibly take here.
That's the key. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it like that, right? Because we're also known for making the most sensible types of fucking scenarios, right? Which in some rare cases they happen. They don't go through all the way, but that would be the best thing to happen. And just like you said it, I remember this conversation now. You said there will be a situation where they find, like, Beerus and Whis are finally around when Gogeta is like born again or whatever, like they fuse into him, and then Beerus gets that feeling. He's like, oh, this seems like, and then boom, he has that realization. That would be fire. And honestly, that would make the most sense, because I mean, we already know fusion characters are busted in comparison to how they are individually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's proof. Like, if they ever, I feel like if they ever whip Gogeta out again, Like, you know what, man? Honestly, I feel like Gogeta would have been able to handle gas, no problem. I personally think so. I know, you know why I think so?
Yeah,
Because
I agree.
every time we've seen Gogeta, he gets stronger too. Because think of the time gaps. The last time we seen Gogeta, it doesn't even count, right? Fusion Reborn. Handled Janemba, no problem. The next time we saw Gogeta, he was fucking around too goddamn much in GT. Doesn't really count.
Doesn't even count.
Right.
Doesn't really count.
And then Broly happens. They were struggling with this motherfucker individually in all their forms. The second they fuse, the tables turned. Things started to get a little bit more evened out. And then, after a little bit of sparring, getting used to that new shit, you know, had to fucking crack the fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? My man was... Remember that shit? Yo, Gogeta Millie rocks, guys. Come on, let's give it up.
Bro, let's put it this way,
He
bro.
came up-
Gogeta, bro, if Gogeta was to ever even think about going Ultra Instinct or Ultra Instinct Ego, I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah. We talked
Like,
about this.
bro, that motherfucker, bro, nobody's stopping.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Listen, if they don't do this, if they miss this opportunity to have Gogeta with the fucking white and purple hair, there's literally no hope. Like there's no hope as is right now. Okay? But if listen, you want to talk about redemption with the fans? Fuck Gohan's redemption, okay? There's no redeeming. There was never redeeming, okay? They gave y'all what you wanted. Shut the fuck up, okay? All right? The real redemption is with the fans, okay? Y'all need to fucking win us back. For real, okay?
Nah, that's facts.
That is facts, okay? That's all we do here. No facts, no cap. Or none of our names is Steve. And we don't have the fucking shield either, okay? All right? Listen. Gogeta as Ultra Gogeta, okay? That's the name. Ultra
Yeah.
Gogeta.
It's a great name.
That's a fucking yo. Think of the marketing. Think of the toys. Think of the fucking t-shirts. The DLC characters. Ultra Gogeta.
Yo, I got something for everybody. And it's about the Ultra forms. Well, we're really gonna segue to Goku right for a second. Just because I don't know if have y'all ever seen like a Ultra Instinct video as far as the levels to it?
No, but I know what you're talking about. So go ahead.
Cause I was watching it earlier today just because I saw it on my fucking feed. I was just like, bro, like I always talk about levels on this shit in general. I talk about levels in general, honestly,
Right.
everything.
Right.
But this man was basically saying that Goku can potentially reach like maybe a level below Whis or some shit like that, and that's like level 4 Ultra Instinct. And there's like apparently 10 levels to this shit. Level 10 being where only the angels can like get there or some shit like that. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I mean, I'm gonna say this: if Gogeta were to go Ultra Instinct, for example, I wonder if his level of Ultra Instinct would like possibly be that of an angel, because of how powerful he is, like because their power is multiplied. So
I don't think so. I
What do you
don't think
think?
so at all. I think that if they're fused, I feel like as far as Ultra Instinct is concerned, yeah, though, for the shows, like when we think about these writers, because that's what it's coming down to these days, right? When we think about the way they're writing, they're probably just going to keep it at the same strength. Let's be real. But I don't think it's going to get stronger. And the only reason I say that is because that is a very masterful type of technique, right? That's very hard to do. Even the gods struggle achieving it, right? So if you fuse with someone who doesn't know how to use that, that's going to get put out of check. He might get like, you know, like in theory, he could go back down to Omen where the offensive shit isn't really there, but he's still got the swerves. And that's perfectly fine because we talked about that where Gogeta wouldn't need that shit anyway, because offensively the ego side would take over and defensively UI would take over. So the character can still be written perfectly, but I feel like it would make no sense for it to get stronger. That would literally just be them doing what they please. I feel like them being at the same strength is just them being lazy, and I feel like it getting weaker, as far as the technique getting weaker, is probably the most logical thing that could happen. But that's not how they're gonna write it. I'm 100% sure on that.
yeah, something something that just came to mind because as I was watching it, I'm starting to remember a little bit more. But something that kind of caught my eye was like as the levels raise, there's more like mastery to it, essentially. So it's like, I mean, we kind of all know this shit, but
that's
it's
the other
like,
thing, though, like even though we know that, like for example, like the angels have like that level 10, right? We don't know exactly how many levels there are, and they can hit us with the actually whenever the fuck they feel like, and that's the biggest problem of it all.
yeah, the twist that the guy was saying in the video, he was basically saying like the higher the level, like the more control they obviously have over the technique, but he's also adding in the fact that like the higher the level, that there is no transformation, like there is no transformation, there's no difference in colored hair, nothing, as the levels raise, because they have like 100% control over
I hate it.
essentially. But and
I hate it.
yeah, I know, I'm just saying what the video was saying. But basically, they're basically saying like if we were to ever see an angel, I guess, go to the max level 10 for example, that that would be an actual transformation that we would see out of an angel going fully mastered Ultra Instinct, for example.
That's a fucking
But
really
it's
bold
like-
prediction. That's a prediction.
Yeah, it's a very bold prediction, and that's why I watched the video, because I was like, how are you gonna make these predictions without like actual possible evidence? Like it's really a full-on prediction. There's no like
There's no basis.
there's no basis. It's just full predictions. I feel like something like that.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Because we don't even know the mastery or the like the full potential of the shit yet.
Okay.
To be honest,
Here
really know the.
here it is.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it.
Okay, here it is. Okay, Ultra Instinct, and I have said this years ago, is a flawed technique that they wrote themselves into a corner, and they fucking
Could've been
never should have done it. Okay, they never should have done it, because I knew that if they were gonna introduce something that is supposed to be of some higher deity bullshit for Goku so soon, and I say so soon because there's no clear indication as to when they are going to end this fucking series. For all we know, Dragon Ball is the new One Piece, if that makes sense. Just think about it. Toei realized, oh, we have something that can just generate money. Why would we take another hiatus? Why would we ever stop? We'll at least keep putting movies out, the manga will keep going, and the anime will come back eventually. The games will exist. This shit is not going nowhere. So guess what they fucking did? They went way too far ahead of themselves, and they created a fucking a technique. What is it? Bruce Lee, half water, be the cup or the water? I don't know. Be calm. 1 second we're being calm. Now all of a sudden survival mode. Excuse me, but I thought the point of Ultra Instinct was to keep your fucking cool. Now you can customize it. Now it's customizable. So now you mean to tell me that Ultra Instinct, okay, you can go and get a side of fries with it now, right? You can take the fries out. You can get a burger, no lettuce, no tomato, no bun, no patty, right? That's your Ultra Instinct. I don't have to be calm no more. Oh.
No.
Constructive criticism.
I think
No,
what you're trying to
Brandon,
say
constructive
is-
criticism. No.
Ultra Instinct is
no.
the making. Listen, the Ultra Instinct is the making of the burger. We start with one bun, then we gotta cook the fucking burger. Put it
They
on top.
gave us
Then-
the burger. They gave us the burger. Ultra Instinct. Here it is. Here it is.
Nah, bro.
You can't tell me that shit. And then Ultra Ego comes in. Look at what Ultra Ego is. The opposite of Ultra Instinct. And now Goku can essentially do what Vegeta's doing, almost.
Because he's mastering.
No. This is bullshit. That's what it is. They have no fucking idea. They're gonna literally just put, Ultra Instinct. And I remember, when would I say this, Kai? This is the new Kaioken.
Oh yeah, we said that shit off rip.
off rip years ago.
Oh yeah.
Before this channel existed. Before when I used to just host all these fucking episodes on my main channel.
Yeah, we've been said that, and then in the manga panel, he literally stacked the shits. He put blue on top of UI.
This is bullshit, man. I'm telling you. Like, yo, and that's the right. I almost forgot about that.
We've seen it in the canon. We've seen it in the manga panels where he literally stacked Super Saiyan Blue with Ultra Instinct.
And remember what happened? Remember when I called that? I'm like, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if this motherfucker stacks. Because guess what? It's customizable. Welcome to fucking draft. How can I help you?
Hold on. Ivy said, actually.
No. We're really gonna get actually on our fucking stream? We're gonna get actually? Go ahead, read that shit. I cut the music. Go ahead, read it.
Nah, it was literally just actually.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought some other bullshit too. Oh my god.
Nah, but I remember that stacking shit because that's when we had the talk about all fight because we were like, this is getting fucking ridiculous. This man's gonna have Super Saiyan Blue. He's gonna have the red, white, and blue. He's gonna have blue. He's gonna have UI, and he's gonna have Kaioken. He's Super Saiyan America. He's all fight. That's what we talked about. This man is literally all fight.
I fucking totally forgot about that. I literally forgot about that shit. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That we talked about all fight. All fight was a running joke. Yeah.
It was a running joke because that was when we saw him stack UI with something and we were like, this is out of hand. This is out of pocket.
Okay, time out. Who you got? All fight or Thriving Ozaru?
Thriving.
Thank you. Shout out to Bob Markison.
Bobby.
That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. See, I'd rather some Thriving Ozaru. Yo, fuck Ultra Instinct, bro. I'm over it. The second they...
I still fuck with Ultra Instinct.
No. Listen. I like it. It's hype. Okay, I'm not gonna take none of that shit away. Okay.
The United States of Instinct.
So fucking.
Shout out to Kronos. There we go.
Yo, I like that shit.
United States of...
a good one.
USI or USOI? What are we doing? Acronyms.
Just stick with USI if you're gonna be that fucking head ass.
USI.
United States. Yes.
I fucking hate everything right now. Holy shit. Do you see what I mean?
Yo, we could use that shit as like a clan tag, bro. That's exactly what I'm gonna do now.
Oh man, you see what this?
Oh yeah.
See what this fucking shit did, man?
I like that shit.
I don't.
Goddamn.
Fucking 47. That's how many. Oh, we had that many views.
So we have a comment from earlier. It says, so if Ultra Instinct is a move already known, did Vegeta create his own move again with Ultra Ego? Beerus helped him achieve Hakai, but Beerus doesn't have Ultra Ego, right? That is mostly correct. I'm gonna go with yes. Ultra Instinct is I'm gonna call it technique, not a move. Vegeta does have his own technique, you know, being Ultra Ego. However, Beerus might have taught him how to use Hakai, but if you read the manga, I'm sorry to say, anything Goku can do, Vegeta can do 3 months later because Goku hit the Hakai against Zamasu back in those panels. No, it didn't happen in the anime. Yes, it only happened in the manga. That's still official information. Goku hit the Hakai for no fucking reason. So the one thing that Vegeta has going on for him right now has already been dubbed before he even got it.
I would honestly say Beerus I feel like Beerus can probably do Ultra Ego or Ultra Instinct or something.
No, there's no point. Beerus has literally, the character of Beerus has stated and has been known to be fiending for Ultra Instinct, and we've even seen glimpses of him pulling it off and being close.
Right, yeah, you're right.
I hate this. I hate it. I hate this. Because the more we think about it, the worse it gets. Because dude, it starts off here. And then somehow it ends up over there. How do we get there? Well, actually, you see what happened is, dude, Vegeta is supposed to be on this other path. So tell me how in the superhero movie he's concentrating. He's focused. What happened to destruction? What happened to that destructive bullshit?
Who normally does that? Who normally is meditating and is very calm? That's
Mr. Goku-sama.
No, it can't be Goku because in that movie, Goku is like meditation isn't training. Vegeta, what
Right.
are you doing? He said that, and I mean Toriyama said meditation is not training. So Piccolo's been wasting his life.
Toriyama was trolling. Actually,
Toriyama doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Toriyama, Mr. Troll.
He doesn't know what the.
Dude, yo, I mean, yo, my guy, he literally, he wrote that script before the manga. And there's no hope. There's no hope. We have Legend. That's it. We have Legend.
That's really what it's come down to, and it's like it's sad to say, but that really is how we feel.
Dude,
Kronos rated the movie a 6. Didn't I say the movie was gonna be rated a 6?
you gave
Wait,
it a
what
6.5.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gave it a
Kinda.
6.5.
6.5, 6.5. That was me being fucking.
What's up, Sam?
That was me being compromisable or whatever the fuck. I don't even fucking know.
The point is that they wrote themselves in a corner with Ultra Instinct. The fact that it is here, there, and it can be whatever the fuck he wants now. It's stackable. It's survival. It's calm. It's your inner natural, customizable fucking. No, I'm over it. I knew that this would happen. It was gonna get fucking too out of whack. Because now it's almost believable that, well, probably like who's to say Vegeta can't do it? I mean, it looks like he's about to. Superhero just proved it. I mean, I don't care how far before they wrote that script. The fact of the matter is, they wrote it with the intention of it taking place at a certain point after other shit happens. And that's all there is to it. Like, take all this head ass fucking continuity bullshit. There's an order, clearly. Okay, you don't count 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? There's an order. Everybody knows the order. It's not here's 1, there's 3, there's 47. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it goes. People gotta stop this. They gotta stop this. People gotta start speaking up a little bit more. It cannot just be us because we're not big enough yet. And even if we are that big, they're not gonna fucking listen still. But I'm sure if it takes all, it's the collective of the fandom, man. They'll hear us. They'll hear us.
Odd guy in the comments is asking about what we gotta think about the next movie, or what do we think because it's in pre-production.
The next. Oh,
He basically said, what do you guys think the next movie is gonna be about, since it's the early stages of pre-production, and where might it take place within the timeline? Plus, there's the new manga arc coming out. Well, sir, I'll let you answer that, Ryan.
You don't think they're gonna do Android 21 before they do Cooler? You don't think they're gonna hold this man Cooler for no reason?
Oh fuck.
I wouldn't be surprised,
Yes.
I would
honestly,
not be surprised.
because we did see Android 21 in the fucking John.
What's her name? V something?
Whatever her name is.
I forgot her
don't
name
remember
already.
her fucking name. But the point is she was in the movie.
She's
in
dead.
The previous. Yeah, so who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
If they're actually gonna take, because we don't even know where it's gonna be placed in the timeline.
I'll give you something. I'll give you something to work with. Okay. Hito's gonna create her.
I mean, yeah,
Hito's gonna create her.
duh.
That's how we're gonna see Android 21.
Edo.
Hito, Dr. Hito.
Hito, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, Oreo cookie
You
guy.
know that little Incredibles villain.
Yeah. Hitler haircut, that guy. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
He's gonna create her. Okay. Vomi, thank you.
Homie, yeah.
But then he's gonna create her. Then what? How's she gonna go out of control?
Well, I mean,
I know. Actually, she's probably gonna have something that Cellmax didn't.
listen.
Awareness.
Okay, hold on.
Nah,
Let's not get excited. Let's not get
He
excited.
already does have something that he didn't, because Cell had the cells of like all these different beings, like Namekians, or at least the OG Cell. Fuck Cell Max.
Hmm.
Ding. and then
He said
then,
ding. Requesting sound effects over here.
and then we know Android 21 was based off Boo's shit. She can absorb, turn niggas to candy. She's got all this other stuff that, you know, Cell was not a part of. She's got her own gimmick.
I like that.
It's busted.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, and that is why I said don't get too carried away, because Hito, remember, is working for Capsule Corp now. He's under Bulma. Not to say that he won't do some evil shit, but I mean,
I don't think he would though. He just didn't give that vibe.
He had
seemed
no
like He was genuinely
friends.
happy. Exactly. He just seemed
friends.
like he was genuinely happy to go work for fucking Bulma at that point. He was like, screw it. Now I got a big ass budget to do what I want to do.
right? My man doesn't need to fucking make fucking zombies working in the goddamn 7-Eleven no more.
You know how easy it would be for him to make 21 with between his brains, Bulma's wallet, and then Boo standing right there getting fatter every day. He'd walk up to Boo, be like, "Hey, can I have some of your blubber?" Boo would just be like, "Okay." Give him that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, you say that one more time.
Nah, bro.
Yo, my man came out with the boo, son. Holy shit, that was fucking fire. Yo, but no.
Bro.
But no,
But
seriously.
seriously though, it'd be so easy.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think there's gonna be an out of control part. I think 21, when she gets made by Hito, she's just gonna be like another ally. Done deal. That's it. I mean, if like the only like, okay, I can see if she becomes some sort of a villainous threat, it's gonna
Right.
have to be on some like similar, like something went
It's
wrong
gonna-
with the coding or bullshit.
Let me tell you. I got you right here, right now, live.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Predictions.
Ready?
predictions.
Cell Max, what was he missing? What did he not have?
Everything.
No, come on.
Full capacity of the brain.
Of the brain. So you know what he's gonna focus on with 21? A brain, and that
No,
bitch
that's
is
what I
gonna
was
think on her
saying.
own. She's gonna think on her own, and that's it.
Okay.
That's
all
what I
right.
was saying.
Because that's this.
I literally said that. I just said awareness.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, wait, time. So you're telling me that Hito is essentially gonna make Ultron? Because that's what y'all both are saying. You're saying that he's gonna give her the so much of a conscious mind. She's gonna look around and be like, "Wow, look at what Toriyama fucking did to this shit. I better fucking kill it." And that's what's gonna happen. The human race. She's gonna be like, "Oh, look at the human race destroying everything. I gotta eliminate the fucking human race." That's what y'all are
I
saying.
don't know about all that. I don't know how.
Conscious
the
mind.
whole point we're trying to just say is that Android 21 will have a full-blown conscious mind. That's what I believe. Me and Kai both believe.
Yeah.
Because that's what I believe personally. Because
And he's gonna want her to be on some. Like,
Bitch
think
got
about it.
eyes. Bitch
he's
got
gonna-
eyes. She got eyes.
Listen.
She not out of control, man. What?
He's gonna want her to be on some superhero energy like the Gammas. She's gonna go listen to him at like off the start, do some superhero shit, get fucking shat on by humans, disrespected, ungrateful ass niggas on the street that she's helping, and realize this is not what I want to do. Fuck this shit.
Okay, so then so basically she's basically gonna have so much human like she's gonna be thinking like a human, as like a female, to the point where something's gonna go wrong. So that means that he's gonna have to give her petty genes. If she has,
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He wants to create the most lifelike android. That's always been the goal. And I mean, the strongest power is the main goal, of course, right? But they wanted to do something like that.
see, Chrono says something funny right there. If he makes her like Wanda, then they're fucked. Then that's a problem. And you know what? It is basically confirmed. Dude, when they're not doing anything, they're watching Marvel. They're watching Marvel.
That's true.
You know how we can't watch superhero for reals, right? They have access to our movies. Fucking bullshit. I'm still mad about that. You know that video actually did really well. It got like over like 2,000 views. I was like, wow, I didn't expect that. Like, oh, the one I titled "Toei really made a movie for themselves.
That's basically what happened, though.
E.T. Kadu said Ooch is one arc away from burping down
Burning.
Toei Studio.
Probably
I know
meant
he means burning.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
know he
burning.
meant burning.
Yeah,
Burning down Toei Studios.
dude, man. Listen, they fucking what?
Are we wrapping up? Or no, we're just
If
chilling?
you
Nah, we're
yeah,
Just chilling.
We're just chilling.
if you want to wrap up, we can
We're
wrap
just
up.
chilling.
Because I
I'm
know
chilling.
we're on different time zones and everything, and I'm definitely chilling
Yeah,
myself.
It's late for him. We're chilling.
Yeah.
But guys, do you want us to do you want us to go? Do you want us to leave y'all right now, this very moment, and just end the episode
That's a big
and
question.
call it? Do y'all want us to fucking leave and take our fucking Toei hatred somewhere fucking else? Do you want us to stop
Think
being
y'all
real?
Gohan hating ass, Toei unappreciators, you fucking constructive criticizers.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You know what's funny? Oh, that is true. Broly's like Hulk, obviously. 21's like Ultron.
I mean, yeah.
Except if they make her like fucking, you know, Wanda, which would be a crazy blend. But I can see that happening. Like thinking of it like that, I can really see them doing some bullshit like that, where they model off of both of those characters, Wanda and Ultron. Because I mean, the android part obviously she gets from Ultron. Ultron had a similar type of, you know, situation where he didn't really become sentient, but he like Tony made him with all that knowledge. Like he spawned and then he just watched all of human history in like 10 seconds and he was like, oh fuck, this ain't it. And it clicked right on the spot. Wanda, that bitch went through shit in order for her to get fucking crazy that she did. Simple as that. It's crazy how we're over here talking about Dragon Ball and we have to fucking pay reference to Marvel because, you know, that's what they're fucking watching. Cause look at, yo, every single train scene that they've been doing, oh, they love Spider-Man. Oh, and I know they love fucking Spider-Man. They love Spider-Man so much to the point where sometimes they fucking believe, they truly, I feel like Japan is on some special shit, okay? Because for some reason, the way they treat Spider-Man is like they low-key made it himself. Let me tell you something. They better fucking watch it. Okay? They better fucking watch it. Because, yo, listen, they have 1975 Toei Spider-Man. I think 75 or 78. I always forget the year. They had a whole TV show in Japan. Spider-Man. And that shit's fire. Highly recommend. Right? It's a great time. It's a fucking great show. Never finished it, but I watched a good amount of episodes. I gotta go back to it. And they made this motherfucker like a superhero, like a Kamen Rider, like a Power Ranger. That was Spider-Man. Because of Spider-Man, that's why we have Megazords. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, right? They even made this dude a manga twice. Then in recent years, they made another manga, Spider-Man Red, Fake Red. Guess what they didn't do? I cut the music. They didn't release it here. On some, oh, you know, it's our mangaka that, you know, made this version of fucking Spider-Man. And you know what the fuck they also went to do? They did not continue it despite it meeting its fucking monetary goals. You know what Japan did? They went typical. There's actually and typical. They said it made enough, but you know, not enough for a fucking reprint. Dude, imagine, right? Let's say, yo, you see how Nasir from Canada made Legend of Dragon Ball Tale? Did he create Dragon Ball? No. It came from fucking Japan. Okay? He is all about saying thank you, love, support. You know? He even went as far as like he got like things translated in Japanese so that people over there couldn't see it and send the message on. Japan over there, they take fucking an American hero, the icon, one of the icons of Marvel, Spider-Man. They took that motherfucker and they run, and they want to act like they fucking was responsible for that shit with their actions. Do you think that if that manga came out over here, that it would have flopped? No. It's Spider-Man. That's my dude. People was going fucking crazy over No Way Home. They keep they're re-releasing the PS4 game on PC like next week. They're remastering it for PC. Guess what's gonna happen? Mods. People love Spider-Man, and they didn't fucking put it over here. They really kept it to themselves. They kept an American-made thing to themselves. They got the dude. They have the.
They got the Dragon Balls.
Biggest.
7 stars. 7
I can't, yo. That shit is crazy to me. I can't. Like, how can you do that? How can you do that? Imagine Nasir Legend of Dragon Ball Tale got so successful that they literally gave him the rights to sell it. And then Nasir goes,
I don't even think he would do it.
No. Listen. In another ideal world, right, where he's not as humble, right? Like, right? Imagine that. Listen, he gets the rights. They greenlight him. Go ahead, you can sell it. You know, you get the funds, whatever. You got it. Boom. You can keep that, right? Imagine Nasir goes, I'm only gonna make it for North America. Japan can't get. You can't watch it.
No, Canada.
No, North America. Canada got. Oh, he just keeps it for Canada. Oh shit, that's even worse.
That's even worse.
Imagine that. Man just said, you know what? Y'all shitting on Canadian animation? Bet. Y'all can hold my fucking nuts. Y'all can hold my fucking nuts. He's not gonna even say Dragon Balls. Hold my fucking nuts. All 2 of them. With both fucking hands. You pieces of shit hating on Canadian animation. Imagine if he said that. That is basically Japan. With dragon, with everything. With everything, bro. I'm sick of this. I am tired of them cucking us over everything. Shit don't make sense. They holding on to shit. Then they get everything. Why the fuck are we dispersing? Why? Because we're smart. We like making money. They kind of like making money. What the fuck is that? What? They kind of like it. Bro, I never seen this happen before. I was watching a Digimon stream that they went out of their way to have an English fucking stream. You know what they did? They only revealed, I cut the music, Japan only products. Yo, imagine Jump Festa happens this winter.
Oh my god.
Imagine Jump Festa happens this winter. And they go, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's happening. They have Nozawa. They have fucking Hori, fuck, I forget his name. It's the Vegeta voice actor, right? They have all of them lined up. And they even have the special appearance of Toriyama, and that never happens. That man doesn't leave his fucking house. They have them all lined up. Jump Festa. Everybody's watching, even overseas, on fucking VPN, because you know, Japan, right? And they fucking say, Dragon Ball Super returns exclusively on Japan televisions. And they say, and when I say exclusive, I don't mean, oh no, don't worry, Uchi, it's gonna be on Crunchyroll. No. They cook every. Imagine if they did that. That's the same energy.
That was the same energy. Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done here. Y'all heard me ranting enough. So, y'all want to read another comment or something, or?
I don't see no actual comments, I think.
Oh, yo, Nasir! Oh!
I didn't even think that. Yo,
Yo.
shout out to the legend himself.
God.
Nasir, you just missed me giving some crazy hypothetical about if you decided to keep Legend truly for yourself, but only for Canada, and that's essentially what Japan is doing with how they handling their own shit over there. I made that whole analogy.
Oh my nuts.
Hopefully you laugh.
Hold my 7-star Dragon Balls. I'm gonna just start saying
my
that.
God.
I'm not even gonna say I got.
Yo,
two
how
balls.
funny would that have been if he pulled up like right before we started talking about that?
Yo, he comes in to us fucking saying, "Hold my fucking nuts." Oh my god.
Man.
All right. Well,
That's too good.
listen, man. We'd have to. Yeah. Guys, shout out Nasir in the chat, everybody. And for those that are watching this back or listening to this back and you missed out, well, you should have been there, right? You should have been here. So, guys, that is basically gonna be it for today's episode, okay? So, this has been a very special one. All right, we're not doing another freaking 3 years. Or 3 years. We're not doing another 3-hour special like we're doing this year. All right. Kai already saying pay your respects in the chat. In the chat. I definitely feel that. But yeah, this is the part where, Brandon, got anything you want to leave with the people?
Nah, I'm high hopes. I'm sending my fucking prayers
High
to
hope.
everybody who fucking. I don't even know, honestly. No, I'm not trolling tonight. I'm not gonna troll tonight. But that's all. I'm chilling.
That's funny.
Have a good night, everyone.
Kai, what about you?
For me, I'm loving all the energy we got going on here in the chat. All this good information, this logistical thinking. So I'm gonna have to leave it with the people. Let's get keep your hot takes in check. Keep your primal lights in check. Okay, keep everything in check. All right, write a check for yourself. It's all good. Just make sure you're good. Okay. But no, it's a lot of good stuff. There's definitely a lot of good stuff. I can't say that much for Super, unfortunately, but we still have Legends, so we're chilling.
And I feel like we're gonna just keep saying that just to keep our fucking cool, calm, and collective.
Somebody wanted me to bring this up because
Go ahead.
I see someone just at me in the chat, and this is like the 5th or 6th time I've seen somebody say it in the past few days. People want me to react to Naruto. I'm not a content creator.
No.
You can't literally react to every episode of Naruto. I don't think that's actually possible.
Look at this man.
Listen, Kai, I had a fucking idea. And this is gonna be my outro, okay? I had an idea. And you know what? I'm blessed. I am blessed that we have a community that is following us, that is supporting us to the level of wanting to get your fucking shit straight. Okay? And I'm gonna shout out our boy Nasir yet again. What?
In the chat, he said, "So what fight we picking for Kai?"
No.
I vote Rock Lee.
Listen.
versus Gaara.
That's
That's
fine.
not-
That's fine.
That's not what he's talking about. I
That
know,
is
go ahead.
not what
No,
I'm talking
That's
about.
not what he's.
No.
Alright.
That's not what we're talking about here. Nah.
We are going to give Kai the ultimate experience. Okay? On some Katon Gokaku no Jutsu there. We're gonna give you
Lord.
all of that shit. Okay? My fucking idea. And I didn't know. See, I didn't know if I wanted to do this as Patreon exclusive.
Oh, no.
Because, and the reason being, there's a reason behind it, okay? If I did it Patreon, that means that I would be able to just show it, right? But if we did it the freaking YouTube cracked way, I wouldn't be able to show it. But either way, the whole fucking point is that they want to see the reaction, right? And I've,
That's you, though. You the reaction.
Listen to me, my son. Okay? Listen to me. Okay? I have guided you for a very long time. Even though despite you don't listen, we have Nasir for legend and we have Nasir for life, son. For life. For life. He is a homie. And he fucking put you on with just a few words, a simple question. Are you familiar with Naruto? And that's all it fucking took. Because Nasir's influence, his presence, his real one-ship, that's a term. I just made that shit up right now. Okay? The real one-ship. Okay? You cannot proceed with your life the way it is. You must watch Naruto. And I'll do you one better. I'll be there with you.
I'll be there for the good fight.
We will set it up. We will set it up. If you guys want me to do it on the main channel so everybody can see it, let me know in the chat right now. If you want to see the fucking trifecta reactions to Naruto for Kai, put a 1 in the chat right now. I know there's a delay. I'm going to give y'all time.
Man.
Nah, that's way too much. What? Nah. Bro, you know what?
Look at the people.
Hit you with my
That's
Gias right
that's
now. Hit you with my
that's
Gias.
one
You're not
one.
making me do that.
Look at the
You're not
people.
making me
Another
watch-
2.
Look at the people.
That's another 3.
Look at the people.
That's a 4.
Look at the
That's
people.
a 5.
Look at
That's
the
a
people.
6. That's a 7.
Look at the
That's a
people.
8.
No,
Look at the
That's a
people.
9. That's
Look
a
at the
10.
people.
That's a
Look at the
11.
people.
That's a 12. That's a
You the people. I'm the people.
10, 14, 15, 16.
Look at the ones. Put them up.
Yo.
Put them the fuck up. That's a community right there. That's the Full Power Podcast
Yo, this
community,
is
son.
insane.
You don't
Why-
believe me?
Yo, where all these niggas come
You
from?
don't believe me?
1.
You want to know something? Look, Nasir with his
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Nasir with his
Zero
1.
is one. Nah, that's cheating.
Dang.
Go ahead, guys.
That's cheating.
Let them fucking
Man, that
know.
wasn't even fair because like you
One
saw it.
in
I
the
mean,
chat.
with your edit, at least with your
Yeah.
edit, you saw it in my eyes. Like, man, when Nasir asked that, he said, "You ever watch Naruto?" I was like, "Uchi's gonna tear it up." I was
Dude.
like, "That's it. It's over."
Dude, there's a reason why Nasir literally is a part of his real one-ship is because he fucks with Naruto.
Oh, I get that. I get that part.
fuck with Naruto. We've been fucking with Naruto. Naruto is literally
know.
one of the greatest fucking
So
anime
far.
of all time. Not an opinion. Fact. It is one of the big 3 for a reason. That shit made hella money. Bro. Just like how I called you to hype you up for Legend, it is time for you to cross over on this side of the fence. It is time. It is truly
That was
time.
crazy. I really did have to cross a fence with Legend. I thought like you were so gassing it up like crazy, and I was not ready. I really wasn't ready. That was crazy too, because in the end, I'm sorry. You were right.
Guys, I want you to do me another favor. I know I love
was crazy.
I love the participation. I really fucking do. But before I
no
go,
kidding.
I have to ask of one more favor. Okay? I need y'all to go to my channel, not the Full Power, but the Uchi channel. I need you to go to the video where I made the edit of Nasir getting Kai into Naruto. And I need you to leave a comment saying Kai must react with the gang. leave that as the comment under that video, just
Dude,
for
that-
more added reassurance.
Can you process how much more coordination we're gonna need to make that happen for the three of us to pull up to watch episodes to react to that?
Even if it's just me and you, because I know Brandon works on the weekend. That is something that we will work out, because
I only work Saturday now, so
it's, dude, listen. That's gonna be a part of the goals. That's gonna be a part of the Patreon goals. Okay, make enough fucking money to fly your ass over to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Make enough freaking money to bring this shit over to you, so we get this shit done the right way. I'm not saying we're gonna wait until then, but I am saying that could be where we get to. You know what I'm saying? You must. The people have spoken. See, it's not just me saying it no more, because I've told you this myself. I've told you this privately. I said, you could do it too. You could do it now, Gohan.
We have had this conversation so many times off air. We have had it so many times. I've explained to you why I'm not a content creator.
And that's fine.
I gave Nasir a little sprinkle. I explained it to him because he made me consider it.
You see how, yo,
it wasn't
yo,
it wasn't a consideration. It was like must.
It was
do.
not a no. I'm not talking about watching Naruto. I'm talking about being a content creator.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Naruto is a must do though. Naruto.
No, I know that part.
dude, it is fucking time. It is your journey to become the Hokage. Oh, son! Oh my God! The plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
It's time. It's time. So you know what, guys? I leave y'all with that. Make sure you're doing me that solid. Go back to that video. Make sure you liked it if you didn't already. It's Nasir. It's the creator of Legend Gets Kai into Naruto. It's some title like that. Okay? It's like a minute long. Leave the comment underneath that video. I need y'all to do me that solid. And leave the comment, Kai must react with the gang. That's it. And I don't know how often we'll be able to do it, but we're going to start very soon. Okay? We're going to start very soon.
Hi, I'm still here, right?
Oh, you're still here. And we're going to start really soon. And yo, this could be a stretch. This could be a stretch.
This nigga called me the Hokage.
Yeah. This might be a stretch. Okay, but this in itself, okay, would be crazy. Okay? And here's a goal. Here's a goal, guys. Here's a goal, okay? And I don't know how many fucking subscribers. I don't know how much fucking patrons I'll need for this. But imagine the three of us in the same room with Nasir.
Bro, we're across North America. The four of us. We all split, bro. We Scooby-Doo gang.
And just like the Dragon Balls, we can all be gathered. And that wish is gonna be very strong. One day. Believe in the impossible.
One day it's gonna be one wish, and then we're all gonna split again.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have two. You got two Dragon Balls right next to each other right here. So once that happens, coming soon, guys. I'm moving back home in fucking 3 weeks. 3 fucking weeks. So get hyped for that. All right, that's gonna be enough, guys. Do me that favor, like I said. Make sure if you got fan art, if you got questions, comments, concerns, business inquiries, all that shit, leave it fullpowerpod@gmail.com. That is fullpowerpod@gmail.com. And make sure all 50 of you in this chat, shout out to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some freaking sounds right there. Okay? Make sure that you guys are following us on Twitter. We're almost at like 100, I think. At fullpowerpod over on Twitter. And again, as always, like, share, subscribe, hit us up, all that good stuff. Supporting links are always going to be in the description, especially in this series, because let's not forget, he is one of us, the homie for life. You understand?
Especially this series. He said that. In my head, I just heard especially on the Discord.
Yeah, the old school shit, right? Yeah.
Dude, it's like ingrained in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. It's been your boy Ooch, the lethal one, brother Ooch, and the homie of all the guys, KaiCast San, who will be soon known as the Hokage. We'll see y'all next time.
Oh man.
Yo, brother Ooch.